Hey, I'm Crystal, the goddess, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about 3 things you need to stop doing, okay? This is a travel edition, 3 things you need to stop doing. Number 1, stop chasing destinations, okay? It is the year 2022 and beyond, right? We're out of the 1900s. It is time to start chasing deals, okay? We are now chasing deals, not destinations. Get inspired, all right? Do some research. Instead of being stuck on, I need to go to this country during this month or this time of year, do some research. What availability do you have? Where are the best places to travel during that time compared to where are the cheapest places to travel during that time? And go be inspired. Okay, be inspired by what's out there. Be inspired by what's affordable. Let your money run, let it run as long as it can. Don't be so quick or married to an idea or a destination where you're willing to pay and spend big bucks when you do not have to, right? Do some research on this destination. Make sure the weather's going to be okay. Make sure there's no natural disasters happening during that time, and go have a good time, okay? Number 2, stop using your debit card. All right, we are out of the 1900s. I'm gonna keep saying that. We are out of the 1900s, okay? Get you a travel card. I personally like my Chase Sapphire Preferred, just because of all of the perks, and it's easy to get more bonus points that you can use for travel. But the days of using our debit cards are over. Get you a travel card, something that's gonna work for you. Again, making our money or allowing our money to work for us is always the goal. So get you a travel card, credit card, use it like a debit card, right? So anytime you need to buy anything, groceries, food, Taco Bell, I don't care if it's $4.50, swipe that credit card, go to your credit card, online, whatever, and pay it off, okay? Anything you spend, you pay it off. I'm not telling you to go into credit card debt. I'm telling you to use your credit card like a debit card. What does that mean, Crystal? It means we're only spending the money that we have. It doesn't mean we running up checks just to be running up checks because it's OPM, other people's money. We're using it like it's your money, all right? So stop using your debit card, start using your travel credit card, because every time you swipe or no swiping, every time you swipe that thing, you're gonna get points. Whether it's 1 point or when you have a travel credit card, usually there's different categories. Technically, it might not even be a travel credit card, but when you have different credit cards these days, they typically come with annual fees. Sometimes they don't, but different categories give you different amounts, right? Or times the points. So you might get a card that gives you 3 times the points every time you spend at a restaurant. So when I go to a restaurant, boom, I paid what, $40? 40 times 3, 12. So I'm gonna get 120 points, okay? All of these things add up, and you can use these points to go towards travel, all right? So this is why this is in the travel edition, all right? We're trying to get paid points. I keep saying this, but my most recent trip that I booked, I always say, or at least I told Honey, I was like, Chase paid for this. He's like, you went ahead and booked this trip. I didn't book it, or you paid for this trip. I didn't pay for it, babe. Chase paid for it, because I got it with my travel credit card, and I used my bonus points to pay for everything. So stop using your debit card, use your credit card. And the third thing is do your research before you go to these places, okay? Some of these places may not be female friendly. You need to be aware of that, because you don't want to go somewhere yipping and yapping and the men don't respect you, right? And you get yourself caught up. Research the customs. Some of y'all be trying to be sexy everywhere you go. Africa ain't the place for that, all right? Be respectful of the cultures. Ultimately, that's why I'm saying this. I would love to see more folks being respectful of these cultures, okay? You go there, you got your stomach out, your shoulders out, your shorts, your booty hanging out. That's not respectful, all right? Yes, these countries want our tourism. They want us to visit, but don't be disrespectful to these countries. So do your research before you go. Research the customs. Again, like I previously said, research the weather, okay? Don't get caught up like me in Kenya in the winter time. Didn't know it was winter time. So I was like, wait, what? You would think I would have known that, but when I did, I did some research on traveling there in the summer and what it could offer, but I did not specifically look up the weather, so that was my bad. So you do your research. Don't be like Crystal, be better than Crystal. Do your research everywhere you go. And like I said, that was just that particular place. Typically I do my research on the weather, but weather, entry requirements, that's a big one, right? You book these flights and then you don't even know what type of visas you need and all of the steps. When we went to Kenya, there was like 4 different steps, 4 different websites we had to go to like register, and like health screenings, like all type of stuff. So do your research there, do your research on the weather, do your research on the customs so that you can be respectful and have the best time while you're there. So this was just short and sweet. 3 things you need to stop doing, travel edition. I hope this was helpful. Please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, support my channel. And I'll be doing more little short videos like this soon. So see you later. Bye.